This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Final Fantasy VI. We're still working on escaping from the Returner's hideout here, down the Leet River. I think I'm pretty close to the end of it. Yeah, we go down the big waterfall there. What? What is it? It's Ultros. Wee! Game over! Don't tease the octopus, kids! Yeah, he's kind of like a comic relief type of boss. He is fairly weak to fire, if I remember right. Ouch! Food soup! And he can't ink us, which will blind you. I'm using magic, though. I don't really care. Yeah, Aura Beam will do pretty nice damage, too. Delicious morsel. Let me get my bib. Yeah, his tentacle attack can be pretty powerful. Yeah, like since I haven't really been stopping to do any leveling up, it was strong enough to take her out. Yeah, muscle heads hate him. That means he's gonna attack Sabin. Yeah, and that's bad luck there. He can do that one as well. He's not a pushover, but he's not, like, tough either, as long as you stay on top of things. I'll probably just fight through this and try not to waste time reviving. Because I think with Edgar's tools and Bannon healing, it'd be fine. You frightened me! Yeah. Since Bannon's in the back row, he can survive that at least. Need to make sure he heals before another attack goes off. Alright. That's all, friends. Not my best fight against him, but good enough. I guess we thrashed it. Don't bet on it. Probably just hiding from us. Ew! Something stuck to my leg! Hera, over here! Alright now. Watch out. I'm gonna hit it with a blitz. No, Sabin. Don't distract me, brother. So, yeah. Jumps into the river. I've always been a tad zealous. Sabin. Don't worry about him. You sure he's okay, Bannon? You should know better than any of us. Any moment, he'll flop right onto the raft. What the... Seems a little too perky. Ah. Sabin! Sabin! Take care of yourself! Sabin! So yeah, he actually does get washed off the raft and he gets sent into a different direction from us. Edgar and Terra race towards Narsha while protecting Bannon. But what about Sabin, who was swallowed by the raging waters? And how was Locke faring after having penetrated the Empire's defenses in South Figaro? All going according to plan? Choose a scenario, Kupo. So yeah, your Mog here, and this is kind of a unique and kind of like this, the way they do this here. You're split into 3 scenarios, which are seemingly meant to be taking place simultaneously, but you get to tackle them one at a time. I don't think he has any new... Okay, nope. I can't even check his equipment now or any of that stuff. I can look at my items. And you can actually use the save point here. I mean, I know it doesn't really matter which scenario you do first. The only reason to maybe pick and choose between them would be to see what kind of equipment you can pick up with each group, because that stuff will carry over to the next scenario. Like if you're able to buy some upgraded stuff, get some drops from enemies and that kind of thing. I think I'm going to go with Locke first. His is not the shortest one, but it's not longest. It's the median one. Saban's is the longest one. Probably save that for last. So just go talk to him and it'll initiate his scenario. Locke has worked hard to stymie the efforts of the Imperial troops, but now he desperately needs to escape. But I'm not sure exactly how long they intend for this to be. Like how long after. Nuts. Gotta get to Narsha on the fly. Alright, so we are in control of him again. First, I guess. Might as well... Oh, yeah, it took all of his equipment off. So if we optimize, it gives him the Air Lancet now. And what kind of relics do I have available? No. Probably the jewel ring and the star pendant, I suppose. I don't really have much else. I had the rest of it all equipped on other people. I'm sure there's a hidden passage under the rich man's house. Find the room that's drafty. Yeah, so she's talking about that area that we went down before. Now, it is occupied, and some of these soldiers, if you talk to them, you're going to have to fight them. That one in particular is a really tough enemy. He's not impossible to beat with just Locke, but it is a pretty tough fight, so I'm not going to take it on here. I'd probably want to be a few more levels higher, and maybe have some better equipment available. And it won't be the only time to fight that guy, so don't worry about like missing a bestiary entry or anything like that. I don't like strangers. Bring me some cider and maybe I'll talk to you. Yeah, he's still saying the same thing. Can we go down the stairs to get past that Imperial troop? No. My grandfather was a servant for the richest man in town. Only people dressed as merchants may pass through. Yeah, so he doesn't even try to hide the fact that you have to be a merchant. He just wants you to be dressed like one. And if you go over here, this guy's blocking this. Scram, you blockhead. He won't fight you, but he does tell you to scram. So we only have one other choice. Come in here. There are a couple people in here now. Avoid the armored soldiers. They have no sense of humor. You're that thief, Locke, aren't you? Hey, tell me a treasure hunter, I'll rip your lungs out. Yeah, you do actually fight the merchant here. What you want to actually do is you want to steal from him. So you get a plume tab, which isn't anything unique, but you steal his clothing too. Here we go. These are a little tight, but the price was right. Yeah. And now he's a B-Day suit. So run away. Sorry. Yeah, we are actually disguised as a merchant now. We can go back and talk to that kid. Oh yeah, he lets us pass now. Now, as far as other shops and stuff, they don't have anything new. There are some soldiers around town. I'm not buying anything. Yeah, they change their attitude towards you once you have the merchant clothing on. This guy will still fight you if you talk to him. That guy's blocking your route here. What they want you to do is if you go around up top, you see that green guy walk in there? You can actually fight him, steal his clothes, basically. And if you disguise yourself as a soldier, then you can talk to this guy. He'll let you through. But since we know there's that pathway underneath under a bridge over here, basically, just use that. There's another soldier here if you want to fight him. But we just need to go to the cafe. Yeah, I don't think any of these guys have anything different for dialogue. I'll be able to talk to the bartender. No, still not. Hey, you! Come to steal my cider? You thief! I think you can just beat him regularly too. Well, I mean, I know you can, but I think it'll still do the same thing if I try to steal from him though, even though I don't need his clothes. And that way I get a free plumed hat out of it. Yeah, so he still acts like he's trying to change his clothes. Because you would actually need this guy's clothes if you fought the soldier and changed clothes that way. Because we're going to need to be dressed as a merchant again. Took the old man's cider. Pretty sure that actually shows up as a rare item. Yeah. Well, let's go back and talk to the old man. And if you were wondering, the entrance to town is blocked off as well. Yeah, basically we're just working on trying to escape the town. Ah, cider! Glug glug. Huh? Secret passage? Well, there is one that leads to the rich man's house. Go downstairs and give my grandson the password. It's, I forget. So, yeah, now go talk to the grandson. You just have to guess the password. Rosebud, courage, or failure? Well, pretty sure it's courage. Now he's just going to open this entrance, which we had already seen before. And if you didn't get the elixir in here before, you can get it from that clock. I think I got all these things, yeah. The Imperial troops have turned this house into their headquarters. Thanks to our informer, this town fell instantly. Yeah, the informer was this guy. Or the guy that owns this house. Rascals! Knock it off! Chung chung, chung chung. Edgetech armor. Wind the clock, wind the clock. That was just a jump rope rhyme. Yeah. That's a little bit of a hint, if you needed it. Kind of vague, though, I suppose. Oh, what have I done? Betrayed the town, and I didn't even need the money. Yeah, that's a good point. Why did you betray the town for money if you didn't need it? Unless he thought the Empire was going to win anyway, and would have tried to save his own skin. You can change your clothes, or you can just stay as the merchant. It changes the scene a little bit coming up here, I think. I'm going to say these are fine. And it stops him there, and he looks through the peephole, I guess. I've seen her before. She's one of the Empire's generals. Yeah. Well, the soldiers are beating her up, it looks like. This is what happens to traitors. Product of genetic engineering. Battle-hardened Magitech Knight, with a spirit as pure as snow. Oh yes, here we have Celeste. Celeste? I usually consider it to be Celeste. I mean, jeez. Using myself on it now. So, the mighty Celeste has fallen. How can you serve those cowards? Hold your tongue. Isn't it true Kefka's going to poison the people of Doma to the east? Shut up. Hate to be in your shoes tomorrow. Keep a close eye on her. Yes, sir. I can go for days without sleep. Yeah, we're hiding in the rafters. Yeah, he said he can go for days without sleep, but he's already sleeping. I got her chained to the wall. Let's remove her chains. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? What do you hope to peddle down here? Yeah, so the way you're dressed does change her dialogue a little bit. Oops. Forgot I was wearing these clothes. I'm with the returners. Name's Locke. Returners? I used to be General Celeste. Now I'm just a common trader. Let's go. Take me along? Thanks, but no thanks. Barely walk. I'm grateful, but even if you got me out, you'd never be able to protect me. No, I think I'm better off here. Waiting for execution? I was assuming what they're gonna do. I'll protect you. Trust me, you'll be fine. He wink at her. Let's go. Wait. The soldier has something important on him. There's a clock key in his pocket. Take it. Stealing is wrong, yeah. Uh-oh. And some bread, too. Oh, yeah, he didn't really wake up. And, yeah, there was a save point in here. So let's check out Celeste. And as it says, she is a Magitech Knight, so yes, she does have some magic as well. You're an antidote, the same as Terra. The difference for her is that she's an ice elemental user and not fire. So it's still just a level 1 elemental spell, but that's what we got. And her equipment, she doesn't have much on, just a hairband. A little bit risque. Put some clothes on her. So, yeah, still doesn't have great as far as weapon. I guess I'll just put on the last two accessories I got. Alex, I guess. And I probably should save it. Now, given the fact that we got a key, and from the hint that that little girl gave us, we have the old clock that's not ticking, but we got the key to wind it. At least I'm pretty sure that's what the key is for. I don't think you can do this without it. It opens a secret passage. Now, once you're in here, I'm pretty sure you get random encounters, potentially. Well, let's get this treasure first. There are just two types of enemies down here. One being these commanders. If you want to, feel free to use her ice magic against him. I will in some of the battles, probably. Just didn't want to use it up too quickly. Okay, gotta level up. Alright. Iron armor, which I don't think Locke can equip. But we got a nice upgrade for her right away. Let's take her speed down a little. Now, to get those treasures, you actually have to go up and around. And she does have Runic, which is her special ability. We'll get into that in a little bit. Not gonna explain it or use it right away yet here. Yeah, I guess the ice didn't really do that much against those guys anyway. Probably save her magic for healing. And yeah, that's the other enemy down here, Vector Pups. I was hoping a second attack from her would finish that one off. Probably should have tried to run from this one. Yeah, so the dogs are a bigger threat than the commanders. Heavy shield. A regal cutlass. I think we both have heavy shields on. Oh, okay, yeah, he has a mithril shield, so even better. But, yeah, regal cutlass will be a good upgrade for her. And since you have these passageways that are kind of hidden, it is easy to miss some things around here. There was a good hit. So, yeah, you can go down here, but if you go left a little ways, get to this staircase. There are some more treasures down here. An ether. There's one hidden in one of these spots. You can't even see the treasures there, but there is. Might be down here. Yeah, there we go. Got a ribbon there. And an X potion. So yeah, ribbon protects from all status ailments, like in a lot of these games. It's a pretty early one to get here, but it is kind of well hidden. I think that's it down here. There might be missing something still, but we're gonna move on. Now I want to go to the right. Let me run away. Yeah, I don't know if I really appreciate like the fact that they make it so that both characters have to run away. I don't think there's anything up here. So there was a treasure chest over here, so that's where I'm heading. Wish she was just a little bit stronger. Yeah, and the soldiers do keep targeting her. I don't think that's just chance. I think it's actually because, well, they do consider her to be a traitor. Earring. An earring is a relic, and it's actually going to raise magic damage, and yeah, it's more powerful if you have two of them. So I guess I'll put that one on her there for now. Not really too worried about the True Knight ability here. See how ice does against all three of these guys. Now, it does look like you can go down here a little bit, and I think there's something else hidden down here. Yeah, I'm actually kind of at the point that I just want to get out of here now, though. Okay, yeah, I kind of remember that actually. I guess it's just a kind of a troll. There's nothing there. Why are you helping me? You remind me of someone. But what's it matter anyway? I just want to, okay? So, yep, this actually takes us out of town. So mission successful on escaping there. So now we just got to get to Narsha. I'm actually going to go up to Sabin's place though and stay there. While I got this fight, I guess I'll try to get that steel from this guy. If I just keep having Celeste attack, I don't think he'll kill me. I doubt if I'm going to get it. I'm going to try a couple more times. They both gain a level. Because, yeah, we can still get a free rest here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and call it there for today. So we should be able to finish this scenario off pretty quickly next time. Because we basically just have to make our way back to Narsha. That's pretty straightforward, just through the cave to back over to the desert area where the castle was. And then we'll pick which scenario we're going to do after that. Anyway, thanks for watching. And if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.